Hey everybody, so I just want to provide a day 8 update. I am so excited right now. I know I say that a lot, but I just went into my dentist's office and I got an adjustment. I had been having some significant pain from a really touchy spot on the roof of my mouth, as well as just a nice ulcer that I had here. And so I'm leaving now. It took a second for her to really go in there and smooth it down and do all that good stuff. And these feel so good. Like, I can't even begin to explain. Okay, so I also bought some Fixodent powder today, extra hold. But when I talked to the lady working at the dentist's office, she said that the gel adhesive provides like a better cushion. And then she was telling me about Seabond strips and how, you know, they do provide a cushion, but they also last about a week, which is good because when you're new to dentures, you want to get used to having them in. And here lately, I've been taking them out a lot, not only because they're irritating, but because it hurts. Like, I don't want to keep trying to chew and keep trying to do stuff, and it's just, you know, painful. And then that point right at the roof of my mouth was pressing, and it's just, I just feel so good right now. You know, and this dentist office, even though it's a 24-hour dentist, they have been phenomenal in this experience. I'm actually at work right now, and I just ran in here for 15 minutes and got an adjustment. I mean, I just love it, and I feel so much better today than I did yesterday. I feel like I'm talking better. People said they can't really tell that I'm lisping and all these things, but to me it sounds really clear that I'm not speaking correctly. I'm still trying to figure out where I want to go with the adhesives and the powders and the strips. And I mean, it's just really complicated when you think about the best way to not keep your teeth from falling out, because mine don't fall out. It's just you want a stronger hold, so when you get ready to eat and those things, it's comfortable. When I had my extractions done, I actually had a tooth that was impacted into the maxillary jaw. And so it had to get cut through and pulled out, and it was an adult tooth that never descended. And so, you know, just the level of cutting and all that good stuff that they did, I'm surprised I'm even able to kind of bite down, but I'm just really thankful for the dentist people that I have. They're super good. I'm taking it a day at a time as far as confidence. And, you know, like, I was sitting at work today in a team meeting, and my mouth was just killing me before I got this adjustment. And I'm like, shoot, you know, I'm sitting there trying to talk, and I'm all over the place. And, you know, the teeth feel like a freaking, you know, horse mouth, and it's weighing heavy and it's hurting. And it's just hard to operate like that. So I just want to let people know, go get the adjustments done. You know, don't procrastinate. There's no reason to make your ulcers bigger or get any more lesions in your mouth. Go to the dentist. Do not fret. It shouldn't take very long. And you'll, like, I feel so good right now. Oh, they just feel so good. And it makes me one step closer to just being so much more excited to wear them every day and to be able to learn to smile and do those things again. But if somebody could comment to me, or anybody can comment to me about what adhesive they use. I heard Cushion Grip was a good thing, and then I heard that it went out and they don't sell it anymore. So I'm just trying to think of the best thing to use. With Fixodent, I've had an issue getting it out because I've used too much, but the dental lady just showed me, the tech just showed me how to put the Fixodent in to where it really holds, and it does a great job. I'm just really excited. But I just want to encourage everybody. You know, I was feeling like maybe I made the wrong decision. Maybe I should have just got partials and kept my teeth, etc., etc. Because like I said, I didn't have, you know, the major dental issues. I was missing a lot of teeth. I'm talking about my two front teeth was a gap. They had pulled this one because that was a tooth that a dental office had drilled a hole in and then decided that Medicaid wasn't going to pay for it. So they just left the hole back there. And then, you know, I had to get the tooth pulled that was still a baby tooth. And then I had tooth pulled in the back and teeth pulled over here. And then when I went back to the dentist, the man said, all your teeth moved. You need denture. And I'm like, well, what the hell? I need you to explain this stuff to me. Don't just tell me teeth move, didn't you? You know, I need to know that what's wrong with my teeth. And he was asking me about diabetes and all this. And I'm like, no, nobody in my immediate family has had diabetes, you know? And so he told me they moved and I needed to get them pulled out. And at the point I was pregnant, I was depressed, I was freaking out. I've been freaking out this whole time. And finally I was just like, screw it. I have to get it done. If it's now or never, you know, I do not like needles. I hate needles. I don't act like a big baby, but I hate needles and I will freak out. But I'm glad that I got it done when I did and it's over with. So like I said, I didn't have like any major teeth issues besides the fact that they were missing. I could in fact have just gotten a partial denture. And what makes me kind of upset is that when he went to pull my teeth out, all of the damn teeth hung on for dear life. And I'm just like, why are they so hard to get out if they're loose, if they're moving? But at the end of the day, I'm so excited. I'm trying to figure out a way to get it to stick all the way around. I don't know. I think they look so good. You know, my bottoms are my bottoms, but be encouraged. You know, it's not the end of the world. Be brave, take that step. And in the end, you're going to win. So, like I said, I will leave my contact info in the commentary section, or whatever it's called. And let me know what you use. I really need to know what to use. Obviously, Fix-A-Dent's just what I seen on the shelf. I'm not really familiar, so I just grabbed something and kept it moving. But I want to know. I want to chew. I want to eat. I need those damn Popeye Spice Wings before they take them off the advertisement and they're no longer at Popeyes. I cannot live that way. Do you understand? Okay. So please let me know what you use so that I can start trying different things and see where I'm at. So I hope you guys have a good day. I hope this is helping somebody. Because I know there were a lot of people that helped me when I was researching like a druggie, trying to find out what it means to have dentures and what the process is like and how much it hurts and what I have to expect and what people are going to think. I mean, it was just so important to me to be able to look up those things and see somebody tell me, this is what you might endure. This is what it might look like. This is what you might not be that excited about. This is the pain level you potentially could have. So, like I said, I hope I'm helping somebody. And you guys can smile and say, you know what? This will not break me. It will not be the end of the world for me. And shit, take these damn dentures out and smile with your gums. You know, it is who we are. You got to embrace it and just move on. And if people don't like it, you already know. So, just thank God for your life. Hell, you know, to heck with teeth, thank God for your life. Because the world is crazy. So, if you're dealing with bad teeth, it's the only thing you have to deal with. Just thank God for that. Have a good day, guys. God bless.